Hello. Hello.
Just a minute, Neat. The
Yeah, yeah.
internet needs to be come.
Sure, sure. Okay.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Welcome to the final round presentation of Virtual Vista 3.0. Welcome to final round of Virtual Vista 3.0, a national level online project competition organized by IEEE Computer Science Society Gurunanak Institution's Technical Campus. This panel will witness some of the most innovative ideas, creative solutions, and impactful projects developed by our talented participants. We are excited to see your hard work and passion come to your life. To evaluate the brilliance showcased today, we are honored to have with us Mr. Rishabh Sharma. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Rishabh Sharma. He is currently working as a senior data engineer at Sony's with over 6 years of industry experience in the finance domain. Formerly, he worked he worked with Accenture and Infosys. In professional journey, he has been deeply involved in building and optimizing data solutions, enabling organizations to make informed data-driven decisions. His expertise lies in working with modern data platforms and delivering scalable and efficient data engineering solutions. We are equally privileged to have our internal jury. Due to some personal reasons, Dr. Srihari sir is not available. Now let us invite our internal jury, Mr. Sirajul sir. Mr. Sirajul is an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Gurunanak Institution's Technical Campus, Hyderabad. He has over 16 years of technical teaching experience in higher education. He has published several research papers in reputed national and international journals and has presented his work at various national and international conferences. His research interests include machine learning, deep learning, and big data analytics. As mentioned in inaugural ceremony, here are the guidelines. Each team will given a total 12 minutes, 8 minutes for presentation and 4 minutes for question and answer. Participants must join their respective panels at least before and their scheduled time. Ensure that presentation is ready in advance. Maintain stable internet connectivity and proper audio clarity throughout the session. Follow all instructions provided by the panel coordinators. Evaluation will be based on innovation, technical and implementation, problem-solving approach, and presentation skills. The decision of the judges will be final and binding. We will now begin the presentation. Now I invite the team, the Code Wizards from GNITC Telangana.
Pranit, please continue. Team Code Wizards.
Pranit, are you there?
Good morning, all respected judges, mentors, and coordinators. Thank you. My name is Praneeth, and today I am presenting my idea and my project titled Unified Academic Marks Management System. So, one second, I'll show. So, my title is Unified Academic Marks Management System. So, I developed this because what I thought was in most of the colleges, marks management is still a manual process and repetitive process. So to make sure redundancy is eliminated, I have developed this. So mainly faculties face the problem like entering marks in Excel, writing award lists, uploading to ARP portals, and performing calculations manually, creating reports separately, and maintain multiple formats. So this will lead to human error, time consumption, no centralized system, lack of insights, lack of reports. So that's why I developed this. I will directly start and I will directly show you my demo. One second. So this is our login page where there are two types of users. There are faculties and there is admin. So we can directly log into in this. Yeah. So this is our dashboard, main dashboard. Our main dashboard contains five features that are uploading Excel, uploading nominal, manual entry, and exporting, and analytics. So uploading Excel feature, what it is if a faculty has, you can say, a full of marks, a marks list with filled data. So a marks list of filled data. So they can directly go to this option and they can select the semester, section, semester, and they can choose the subject, which subject they want to upload the marks. So they can directly select a file with marks data like I am selecting random award list. I'll first show you what is a random, what was that list. Yeah. So this is a full, this is a marks filled list. You can see these are all random marks which we can upload in this our portal, so that anyone with who having this type of data can directly go to the export part or analytics part. So after directly clicking on upload Excel, you can see loaded 69 students for first semester. So this was our first feature, you can say. The second feature includes upload nominal list. This be included because from any branch, from any year, you can upload your nominal list in our database directly with this option. You can see how I can upload. Let us suppose section 4, and I am selecting CSC 4. I can also show you the data of CSC 4. You can see this is the data of CSC 4. You can see there is a nominal list and their roll numbers. So the script will detect the roll numbers and the names of the students, so that it will be directly feed into our database. So this is what uploading nominal list is. You can directly click on upload, so it will show loaded 72 students. If you change the Excel sheet, then it will show that the count will be shown there. So the third feature includes manual entry. In manual entry, you can see this. Yeah, this is a fresh list which includes all zeros. So faculty, the main thing is the faculty will come to our interface and they can directly enter the marks like you can say 5 tab. Yeah, that's all. And you can see there are 6 questions. So the script is written like it will only take top 4 questions from out of this. So the total will not be beyond of 20. Yeah, and objective, you can see 8 or something 4, 6, 4. Yeah, the total will be auto calculated and the marks in awards will also be generated. Yeah. So yeah. Now I can show you there are 2 options for saving this. One is saving draft. Saving draft is just like a checkpoint. You can directly open this website again, and saving draft is mainly saving for a particular temporarily. And final upload option is, once I click on final upload, the marks will directly go to all the users and the admin also. So there is no chance that after clicking on final upload, there is no chance that he can edit in again, he or she. The faculty may not get the option clicked. You can see once I click loaded 72 students, so the marks are uploaded. So all the users will be known with that marks, and they can be notified. And if I once you can see, if I click once again, it will show final upload already used, request HOD for editing it again. So the fourth option is our export option. Yeah, so you should select the section, semester, and you can load the Excel sheet. You can load 69 students are loaded. So EPC is the subject. So these are the all attributes, or you can say columns, which can be filtered. So there is no need that sometimes we only need some of the columns, not all the columns. So there we have option like filtering the columns. Firstly, I will show you how the export award list PDF will work. There are two export options, Excel and PDF. So if I click on PDF, then 1 second. Yeah. So this is the award list we are showing. Yeah, this is the award list which is used by the college for award list for examination branch. So you can see all the marks are filled, all the marks in words. Nothing should be done in this. Nothing manual entry. You can see the subject will automatically render, and the branch and section will render. And I have not included the faculty's names, so that's why it is not showing faculty name and date of the exam and mid exam number. It will show all the things, like the faculty need to write this. What was the problem was the faculty need to write all these things, auto calculations, best out of 4, and objective assignments, all things, and marks in words they have to return. But I developed this to make this on ease. It will be directly within 1-2 tabs. You can easily access. The next is uploading award list, which is Excel. 1 second. Yeah, so you can see once I click yeah, so this is a Excel sheet which you can easily modify, or you can change, or you can send anyone, or you can use it for NB or NAC purpose. It's your choice, but the format is officially like a college format. So the marks will be rendered, the things will be all the same, marks in words, everything. You can easily transfer it. So I have developed this. And the last option includes analytics. Analytics is the main part. Why? Because if other branch faculty or any other faculty wants to go for analytics part, they can directly upload marks in our interface, and they can directly go to the analytics part. Include, you can see, yeah, EPC. So you can see average marks. So what problem was, the faculty were calculating all the student marks. They were doing the total, and they were doing the average of the marks. So we developed it like on ease. It will directly show the analytics part: average marks, highest marks, lowest marks, pass rate, and failed students. So you can see failed students as an underline. So we can click it. So the failed students data will be displayed. So this will be easy to the faculties to access the failed students, and they can download the report, they can print it out, and they can place it in their reports, their registers, something. Yeah, that's all. And marks report. There are 3 types of reports: marks report, CO attainment, and analytics report. Marks report is, yeah, this all things in this will be generated here. Marks, highest marks, pass percentage, fail percentage, and the failed students. The failed students, just the total will be displayed, so that everything should not be used at the time. And the second type is CO attainment. CO attainment is, yeah, so as our pattern in the NBA BTech pattern, we have 6 questions in the mid exam has 6 questions. The first 2 questions include of first unit, and the third and fourth questions are from unit 2. and the fifth question is from unit 3. So I have typed unit 3, and the last question can be from unit 1 or 2. So it is an option. So I have placed a text box there, so you can directly enter. I am placing it unit 2, so it will be, one second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the CO report will be generated. Here you can see the section details, semester, subject, and rule. What is rule? Rule is if a student gets 4 or 5 out of 5, so that is considered as level 3. Level 3 is the best level. And if a student gets 3 marks, then it is level 2. And if a student gets 1 or 2 marks, then it is level 1. Level 3 is the best, level 1 is the poor, level 2 is the average. So and this is the mapping. I have said question 1 to CO1, question 2 to CO1, question 3 CO2, question 4 CO2, question 5 CO3, question 6 CO2. Okay, and this table shows you how many are attempted, how many got what marks. So you can see CO1 levels attempted. 87% of students attempted this CO1, and from 87%, how many got level 1, how many got level 2, how many got level 3. That data is displayed here, and you can see final CO attainment points. If the points are above 2, so if the point is above 2, then it is considered as good CO. So you can say the CO1 has been understood by that section, section 5, like this. And CO2 2.18, CO3 2.23. So you can see these are all plots. It includes all the graph, all the L1, L2, L3, level 1, level 2, level 3, and you can directly download this. You can download this, and you can, one second. Yeah, you can directly print this, and you can place it in your reports. The faculty can place it in reports. Yeah, and the last part is analytics report. Analytics reports includes, yeah, this is students, total students in the class, average marks, highest marks, lowest marks, pass rate, fail rate, and pass versus fail distribution graph. And this is the main thing, a marks band distribution. This includes how many students got O grade, how many students got A plus, A, B grade. So grade wise distribution it is. How many students? 15 students got O grade, and 4, 15. So that shows all the count. It is segregated here. And you can see performance insights here. Performance insight include dominant band. Dominant band is the majority. If there are 69 students, so the majority is 15 here. O, outstanding. So the dominant band is O, 15 students. So the class is considered they have majority of O students, outstanding students, and at-risk students. This feature is many of the students pass on the borderline, like 14 marks. 14 is the passing, like, so 14, 15, 16, these are considered as border pass. So they are considered as at-risk students. So there are 6 students with roll numbers. You can see these are 6 roll numbers. You should work on this student. So our model will show how many got failed and how many are on the border pass. So you should work on it, and you can easily know that, array, I should focus on these students now in the future. So that's all. And trend what here, 95% pass rate includes. So that's why strong pass performance for current selection. If this percentage goes below 60, so it will show different trend here. That's all. And you can see failed students here. You can download it here. And the last option is generate grade wise report. By clicking it, we will have a report, and you can easily choose any grade. You can choose O grade. How many students got O grade? So it will be generated. So how many students got O grade line wise, and A plus, B grade. Yeah, you can see that grade wise report. And F, how many got F fail. And this is all students roll number wise. AA to 6, all the 69 students will be displayed, and their grade will be automatically aligned. And the last is grade wise, like the topper will be displayed on the top, and the bottom are the failure students. You can see the marks are from descending order. Yeah, you can directly download it. One second. Yeah, you can directly download it, and the data will be showed like this. All the 69 students data, marks wise, or topper wise, you can say. The last feature I want to show is, as I have said, you can use final upload button only for once. If we click twice, the message will be shown that you should request permission for HOD. So I will show you the interface of admin, which is HOD. Yeah. So this is the interface of HOD. Here you can see settings option. If I click on settings, then these are all the requests from all the faculties where HOD can give a permission like grant or discharge. If HOD or admin gives permission grant, so the faculty will get notification, and the faculty will have at one more time. The faculty will have a permission of one more time that they can finally upload. If again they will click on final upload, then again the permission will be come to the HOD. So if I grant permission, then it will be request granted. That's all. One second. Yeah, these are our key features: authentication and user management, marks entry and data input, validation and processing, PDF and Excel reports, report generation, analytics, theory attainment, student filtering, special access to admin. Yeah, and this is our system architecture. We used mostly React. React was used to develop the front end, back end, and connections. And Node.js was used between the front end and back end. And database, we used SQLite. And yeah, this is our implementation. You can show the you can see the snapshots, and these are the reports which I have shown you. The things.
Excuse me, Pranit.
Yeah.
You're exceeding the time limit. Can you wind up in 2 minutes?
Yes, I'm the mind. Yeah. So finally, I can say what impact will it create? This project will create. It will save huge time, which faculties can you can say do things on ease, do things in seconds, which it takes they take months for doing this. So I have developed this to do these things in minutes, you can say seconds, and it eliminates manual calculation errors. There is nothing error in this. All the things will be calculated automatically, and you can instantly generate the reports. You can instantly generate the reports. You can centralize all the data. You can manage all the marks, and you can go for advanced analytics for decision makings. You have seen that students data is segregated easily, and the students data is focused, so that the faculty can easily access the students data. And I'm going to conclude. UAMMS, my project, transforms the traditional manual system into a smart automated platform. It simplifies the entire academic workflow and valuable for better teaching decisions. My main motive to develop this project was to bring all the things at ease at one place in easily and in faster, you can say faster retrievals, faster communication, and faster generations. Thank you for your time. I'm ready to answer. I would be happy to answer any queries.
Hello, Praneeth.
Yes, sir.
That was a very nice presentation, indeed.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sir, if you wanted to go first and ask him questions regarding his presentation about the project, you can. I'll go next.
Yeah, you go ahead, sir. No.
Okay. Praneeth, I have 2-3 questions regarding it.
Sure, sir.
First thing, is there any version tracking that we can do? Who has changed what marks at what time? Because if a faculty is inserting the marks, maybe somebody else also tried to change the marks. So is there any version history where we can see who has changed the mark at what time? which shows us the log.
Yes, sir. So the main thing is nobody will have the access to change anyone marks. Only the subject faculty will have access to it, or the HOD or the admin will have the access for editing it, sir. No one will have.
Okay, so if the faculty is not available,
Yes,
then
sir.
can we delegate our access to somebody else?
Yes, sir. The special features will be having with the admin, sir.
No, I'm saying excluding the admin. If a faculty wants to delegate his or her access, can somebody else fill his or her marks?
Sir, at this time, I am thinking of just giving the access, giving the permissions to only admin, so admin can allocate any other subject to any other faculty. That was I thought.
Okay, so you're saying the subject entirely can be assigned to a different faculty if the
Yes, yes,
previous one is not available. Okay,
yes, sir.
fine. But still, if admin has inserted the marks and the faculty didn't insert the marks at that time, how will be identified it has been inserted by whom? Like it was given by HOD or it was given by the faculty?
Sir, what I thought was the admin will also not have the option to edit it.
Okay.
Just the faculty of that concerned subject will have permission for editing it, access.
But you just
No
said,
one can change the marks.
okay, but you just said in case the faculty doesn't fills it out, then HOD will be able to do it. The admin will be able to do it, right?
No, sorry, sir, but I told that you you didn't understand. But I told that the faculty, the admin has option to deliver it to someone.
Okay.
He can't edit. He or she can't edit, but he can assign to it for anyone else.
Okay.
Once
Thanks
the
for
faculty is not, yeah.
Okay, thank you for correcting my understanding about it. And
Thank
also, like, yeah, can you just answer this question, like, specific to this project in a very short way?
Yes, sir.
How are you ensuring, like, in case just I can understand this project is just based on the college level, okay,
Yes, sir.
specific to this one.
Yes, sir.
The CU level attainment report that you have shown, uh,
Yes, sir.
does that change based on the marks that you are entering, or how it is, like data is already hard coded, or how your plots are getting properly like plotted there? The reports are getting generated each and every time with the proper visuals, the graphs are there. I can see that's a very clean report. So is
Yes,
it
sir.
something because it will be changing, or it is something which is very much constant, like you have given a hard coded value and it will data set will be always remain same, or something like that? How it is, how you're saying it's a dynamic one?
Sir, mainly I wrote a script, sir.
Hmm.
That script includes that you can give any of the data and you can directly access. You as you can see, sir, analytics. I will show the other sections data also, sir. Give me
But
one second.
how your scripts read, like this particular cell in an Excel belongs to this one? Did you
1 second, sir.
prepare the template?
Yes, sir. Sir, you can see their CO points are 2.54, 2.59, 2.65.
Yeah, I
So if I
understand.
change it, yeah, if I change it, you can see 2.48, 2.40. So I have created a script that can automate all the things. Like it will calculate all the things in the backend, and it will be showed this report. It shows this report.
I understood. I understood. I
So
understood.
there is nothing like yes, sir.
Yeah, I understood thing, but please try to understand my question as well. I wanted to ask, if I change the marks there, will this graph change?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. And do you have any like well in like importing the things? Okay. Are there any? Is there any specific template in which the user has to fill the data? Did you prepare
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes. We
Okay.
have a template, sir.
Okay. So
You
that
can see.
template the faculty will be holding and that they will be using it. Correct?
Yes, sir. The first serial number should be there, and the roll number should be there, and the name should be there. Beyond that, anything you can add, that's no matter. But roll number should be aligned to the name, sir.
Okay.
That is when the that will detect, the script will detect it, and it can be uploaded to database. Also, you can see random award list.
Hmm.
You can see these are the columns. How I am detecting is roll number with the name, so that the all marks will be aligned to these two parameters. These are the primary keys of my table, and this will be connected to this. All the things will be saved to the PDF database.
Okay. And coming to the last question, uh, like how your system
Yes, sir.
handles multiple students and faculties. Do you have any architecture there?
Yes, sir. I have created many scripts, sir, for managing it. I have created
No,
many
no.
APIs for managing
Okay.
it, and yes, sir.
Like I wanted to specifically understand how you optimized your database and the pagination part as well, because I wanted to see
Hmm.
the scalability of the project, how it is scalable to thousands of students, because there will be many and many teachers will be there and many multiple semesters will be there. So is
Yes,
this
sir.
very much scalable, and how your system handles the
Hmm.
load?
Hmm. What I did was, sir,
Hmm.
mainly I didn't focus on the database. I have focused on this script writing, sir. You can
Okay.
see these all five sections. They have nearly 350 students, sir.
Okay.
So you can see nothing was lag, nothing was burden. It was very smooth. So managing it is very easy, sir, because just we are storing just the nominal list. We are storing the roll numbers. We are storing the uh, students data, and
Okay.
the marks will be particularly there will be all the tables. Like for TCS, I have a table. Subject wise, I have a table. That's why I'm able to manage it.
Okay. Sure.
And all the calculations are based on the script, sir, not on the database.
Okay. Fine. I understood. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I don't
Yeah.
have any questions now.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So if you have any questions, please go ahead. Feel free to ask them.
No question, sir. Go ahead with the next team, sir. We will go.
Can we leave, sir?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you so much, Rishabh, sir.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Sirajul, sir.
Thank you, Code Wizards.
Hello. Sirat sir, is there any setting that we can enable so that if anybody ends the call, it shouldn't be ended for if they clicks on this menu and call for everyone, it we will be always out of the meeting every time. So, is there any setting that we can enable that organizer can end the call?
Yes, sir. I will.
Because most of the time, the whenever the participants goes out of the meeting, they usually press this end meeting for all.
Yes, sir. Fariha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Fariha, what happened? Participants are there in the.
Yes, sir. I'm adding them.
Call the next participant immediately.
Yes, sir.
So now I invite code crafters from Tamil Nadu. So guys, now I invite code crafters from Tamil Nadu. As mentioned earlier, each team have only 12 minutes time. Code crafters, please take over.
Good morning, everyone. This is the team code crafters. Let me share the screen.
Hello. I think if you are explaining, you're on mute. Can you please unmute yourself?
Excuse me, Kiruba.
You're still muted. Um, can you please try unmuting yourself?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I have technical
No
issue.
problem, no problem. You don't have any technical issues. You just put your mic on mute. Go ahead. No problem. And make it quick.
Okay, we are the team code crafters. We are from Erode Seminar Engineering College, and my team members are Kalerasi, Brinda, and Dayanathan. Let me explain my project. Our project is Talent Sync. It is a full stack web application developed using React and Spring Boot. It provides a centralized platform. It is a it is an application where user can search for jobs and internship. They can apply for job and they can manage and track their applications. This system offers a simple and user-friendly interface, and many of the applications do not have that. The problem is uh, the user cannot find the relevant job opportunities, and they are searching in multiple platforms, and it takes very it it leads to time consuming and make complex to the users. And to address this problem, we have developed the Talent Sync, and it is an unified job portal, and it makes the users to search and filter job opportunities, and they can apply for jobs, and they can save their job for future reference also, and they can track their application status, and in we have all these features in one single platform. So the innovation of our project is to provide a centralized platform and reducing the need to switch between multiple job applications, and offering real-time and interactive experience. Uh, we have designed the project with future features like AI-based job recommendation and smart analytics. Then the key features we have is um, secure user authentication and job browsing, search functionality, detailed job descriptions, and direct job application, save job for future use, application tracking system, and responsive and user-friendly interface, and REST API integration. REST API integration ensure smooth communication. So next, the system architecture is we have three-tier architecture, that is front end, back end, and database layer. In front end, we have used React and React for UI, and in back end, we have used uh, Spring Boot for business logic. In database layer, to store the data, job listing, and to store the applications, we have used MySQL tool. Here we are seeing what are the tools we have used in our project. In front end, React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript are used. In backend, Java and Spring Boot are used. In database, MySQL is used. And for the tools, we have using Postman Git, VS Code, IntelliJ for the thing, and IntelliJ is used for backend, and VS Code is used for front end. The architecture is RESTful API based communication. This ensures high performance and maintainability. Next, we are going to see implementation. This project is mainly focused on full stack approach. So backend API handle authentication and job data. React frontend provides dynamic UI, and Axios is used for API communication, and MySQL manages the data. And features like job search, apply, and save are implemented using real-time API calls. This system also using Postman and browser testing also. Like the way the project is tested, and the applications are.
Is it okay if I just interrupt you for a second? Uh, Siraj, I just have one question here. Question as in not about the project, not about the presentation. It's about the team. I think there are actually two teams of the same name. One is having space in between code crafters, and other one doesn't have it. So maybe I don't think it's the right team which is here, because the project that I'm able to see in the file, that's lost and linked. So just a question to team: are you in the right panel?
Sir, yes, sir, we are. Sir, we are from Innovate Engineering.
Sir, panel 2 only, sir. Code crafter. Team name is Code crafter.
But yeah, but the project should be lost and link.
Yes, sir. It is showing title is lost in link.
Yeah. And the team name doesn't have a space in that code crafters.
Yes. What is your code crafter? Yes, ma'am. You have given panel 2 only.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, it mentioned our college name, Innovate Engineering.
College name is mentioned, but title. What is the title you are showing in the presentation? So your presentation first page.
Yes.
What is the title you have given? Next page. Project title
So
is
project
different
title is
completely.
Talent Sync.
Yeah, talent sync you are giving, but in the solution sheet given to us is different. It is lost in link. Maybe the same name, team name is there. It got confused. Okay, I will let you know. You continue your presentation. I will confirm it. Organizing.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah,
Yes.
you can go ahead. And I just wanted to see the practical demonstration of it. Can you just move on to the
Okay.
presentation part, the actual demonstration?
Sir, you directly want to see the output, or
Yeah, I understood that you wanted to make a unified platform for a job search and everything. I understood that very clearly. I wanted to see how you have implemented that.
okay, sir.
Yep.
So initially we have to log into our website. So after login, we have three different pages. That is view job, save the job, apply job, and finally log out. So inside view job, we have n number of jobs here, and also internship. The internship is mentioned as internship here. and the packages also mentioned here, and the description also mentioned here. If we have already applied, it shows applied. If we have to apply now means it is showing here. Just clicking apply, it gives an alert message applied successfully. Then we can save our job also. Save this job. It also giving an alert message. After that, I am going back to the dashboard. Here I have saved the jobs. So here you can see what are all the jobs I have saved here. And if we want to remove a particular job means we can remove it. And I'm going back to the dashboard. Here we have applied jobs. So here the jobs which we have applied will be shown, and it shows the status that applied or they have evaluated or not, everything. And after that we can log out using this.
Okay, that's it. True.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Uh, it looks fine. If you are in a very beginner stage, then it's a very nice project. Um, you can add, you can make the UI more. Um, just a feedback from my side. I don't have any questions regarding this project. I was not very much aware about it. This will be getting presented. So, but still, your presentation was very nice. You whatever you have mentioned in the PPT, I can see that it's here. But to make it
Yes.
more unified, and you have said you wanted to make it more user friendly or easy to access, so that people can understand the UI and they'll be able to do it more efficiently compared to the other platform. To make
Yes.
that, to validate that things, I'll recommend you to improve the UI. There are many tools outside. You can explore them and make the UI more interactive, so that and it's more pleasing to the user. Also, yeah, there are many features that you can add, but for now, just for the beginning part, this is very good. Okay, keep up the good work. This project needs more refinement. If you wanted to scale it up, there is a lot of scope of improvement in this that you can do. But I would say, you should introduce the I would say role level security in this, so that even there should be different platform for recruiter as well as for the one who is applying it. Okay, so what if somebody wants to be not, they just don't want to apply here, they want to post the jobs here as well. Okay, so how should be the interface? All those things should be there. But for now, it's good. Keep learning.
Thank you, sir.
I have your ratings with me. I'll share those with the respective whoever is having your project with them. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, code crafters. Now you can lead the meeting.
Thank you.
Now I invite Nova Nexus, ITC Engineering College from Uttar Pradesh. As I said earlier, the time limit is of 12 minutes.
Hello. Hello. Good morning, respected judges. We are Team Nova Nexus from ITS Engineering College, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, and today we are presenting our solution Samadhan and AI-powered disaster detection. Hello.
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead. Good morning.
Okay. Uh, Under the domain of data-driven and analytic system using AI ML, as shown in our abstract, uh, Samadhan focus on real-time disaster detection using satellite imageries, predicting floods with the AI models, enabling faster data-driven emergency response. Our goal is simple: reduce response time and saves lives. As of our problem statement, which is like natural disaster cause massive loss of life and infrastructure damage. Mano satellite uh, shows as of current disaster management faces major challenges: delayed detection, fragmented data, and no real-time analysis. As shown in our problem slide, like 2.3 million plus people are affected every year in India, and manual analysis is too slow. This lead to slow response and poor resource allocation, communication gaps. So to solve this, we built Samadhan, an AI-powered disaster detection and emergency response platform. As shown, it provides satellite-based disaster detection, AI-driven risk analysis, pollution, population exposure estimation, and priority mapping. And this helps authorities make fast and intelligent decisions. As of uh, but make Samadhan unique. So it shows multi-source data fusion, AI-based satellite image segmentation, geospatial intelligence, route optimization, unified disaster dashboard. This is not just a tool, it's a complete decision support system. As of we are the key features of our platform. So it has a multi-hazard monitoring, AI-powered detection, real-time risk mapping, emergency planning, citizen reporting, and interactive dashboards. As of our system architecture, which is as shown in the system architecture we have, which is the core workflow. It has the data integration from satellites, weather, and sensors, and it has AI analysis using CNN and risk scoring decision making. It has a real-time emergency response also. As of we move on the tech stack we use, in front end, we use Next.js, Reflect, Tailwind, CSS, and most Framer Motion. Backend, we use Flask and Python. And we use in AI/ML, we use PyTorch, Unit model, NumPy, and Pandas. And we have a geospatial processing. Also, we have a database and PostgreSQL, SQL, and also we have a MongoDB, which saving the user data. And we have a data source which we take from NASA rainfall data and use OpenStreetMaps and many more. And in the implementation, our system generate output like flood detection, risk scoring, route optimization, live disaster dashboards, and can be used by government agency, disaster response teams, and NGOs and smart cities. Now, just instead of just explaining, let us show how this works in real time. And I'm hand over to my teammate, Amajit. अमरजीत, माइक म्यूट है तुम्हारा, एक माइक ओपन करो.
Let me once again start. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. So what we are doing is that instead of the traditional approach that is being followed, which includes manual analysis of the data, here from data we mean satellite data, which on average takes about 30 minutes to 3 hours to reach the Earth, and then afterwards the analysis starts. So there's a lot of delay. Hence, our aim is to automate this manual inspection by introducing different pipelines for different types of disaster to make it a unified system. For instance, this is how our flood pipeline works. Firstly, we fetch the rainfall data and detect it. Then we fetch the satellite data. Here we are using Sentinel-1 SAR dataset, which looks like this, and it's a high resolution dataset. Then we will pre-process it so that it can be fetched to our model. Here we are, this is our flood segmentation model, which is our custom trained model. It is using UNet segmentation and used to predict the flooded regions. Then the risk analysis engine is used to calculate the risk scores of the flooded regions by combining the factors like population affected and flood severity, etc. We are also detecting the buildings affected and the roads blocked by the floods. And then finally, we are allocating the available resources to the affected regions. Similarly, we have other pipelines also like earthquake simulation that works in the same way. Over to you, Ayush.
So, as of we also build our disaster response system. As of the disaster is detected, and there is a scenario where we think that in real time natural disaster, a lot of people was in a situation where they have to report the management or the government officer that there is something uh, there's something happened, and that's why we build this response system also. So in this system we have integrated portals, which has a citizen portal and officer dashboard. Also we have the admin portal. So in the citizen portal, like we have the citizen dashboard in which it was showing all the necessary system panels for the user. Like it was showing all the report which was marked by the user, also marked by the admin and the field authorities. As of when user came to our dashboard, it was showing that there is city mode which display all the radius according to the incident occurred and displayed. As of here showing there is a 5 kilometer radius it was showing, and whenever the report is occurring under the radius, it will marked according to that. Like we will say there are 200 kilometers. Like there is some reporting, so it show according to that the AI will automatically change the risk analysis status according to that. And we have a report incident also, like when user came and they can report the incident, which can reduce the response time. So as of we use the ResNet 18 model in this. So it was an image classification model, and our model analyze images uploading by cities and classify them into disaster category like flood, fire, damage, or maybe it's accident. which can reduce the time and save any errors which was filled by the user. And yeah, it's showing us. You can submit the user will submit report and it will show on the dashboard also, which we can see here. Also, we have admin dashboard. So this is admin dashboard, which was which has all the necessary, which is the main dashboard and which is the main control panel of the our response system platform. So there is an overview of our admin panel. So it will all showing that how many incident was active and how many it was solved and how many active officer are there, any pending verification and how many alerts were sent. And so there is an incident like which I just submit earlier. Uh, so it was showing all the incident which was occurring right there, and we have a AI alert also, like which AI automatically shows the where is the flood is occurring, according to which we getting the data from our AI detection model and basically flood detection model and other pipelines. And there's a broadcast system, like as you can see, every government send the SMS, there is flood occurring, or maybe there is thunderstorm will be going to be occurring in 3 to 4 hours. So be careful, something like that. So we also have the officer dashboard, officer. So we can assign officers, and we can see how many officer is working on that, how many cases they are working on that, and we also have the map view. So basically, how many the report was, how many active cases in progress and resolved were showing, and we can assign according to that to the officers. It also shows the analytic, how many can how much the response time we have, resolution rate, how much we have, and we can also download the export the report files and show to the authorities how much they were working. And we also have the officer dashboard. Like the officer dashboard is the field officer, like the Navy, Army, CRPF, which was working on the field. So they whatever the user putting the information, it was showing to the admin dashboard, and also it was showing to the officer dashboard. So there complete transparency, and every report is showing on every panel. So there was making a centralized dashboard for the users, and there's no maybe no complete, there is a complete transparency. So in the officer dashboard, they will showing all the operation, like where is the flood occurring, like whatever the AI detects, and it was showing the alert. The system will automatically concludes that. So there's a uh, there's a alert management system also. It was showing the how much alert was occurring by giving by the AI, and also the resource management, how many rescue teams, ambulance, and all the working department is working on that, and also the team management and analytic roles. So as of we as of Samadhan, I'm concluding the project. Like Samadhan transforms disaster management from reactive to proactive using AI and real-time intelligence, because in disasters, every second matter and every decision life saves lives. So as of I'm concluding my project. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello. Yeah, that was a good presentation. Thank you, Ayush, Amarjit, and the team members. So, Sai, do you want to go first and ask the questions? Okay, I'll ask you some questions here.
There is a misunderstanding.
Okay.
The LSTM model we are using here for actually the detecting for the rainfall pattern, the seismic activity trends, so that we can actually predict the actual rainfall or disaster.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what I wanted to hear that. That's what, because your PPT seems promising, and I wanted to understand, like, How you
Yes,
guys actually working on that? That's why I asked you those two questions.
yes,
Al-
So,
sir. Yes.
okay.
Also, we our CNN model has the spatial data like satellite images, and as of the LSTM help us to understand the patterns of the how the rainfall is changing over time.
Okay. Understood. And can you just tell me like how your risk score is getting calculated? What are the parameters that you are considering when you are saying your risk score is there?
So basically, the risk score is getting calculated on multiple factors like the flood detected from our flood segmentation model. That is the main factor. Then the population which is being affected by that flood, and the district score, like we have divided, like basically there are multiple districts in a country, and buildings affected, roads blocked, like all these factors are used in risk analysis.
Okay. But is there any formula or is there any logic that you guys have developed? Because you won't be getting a real-time data of how buildings are affected or
Yes,
any
sir.
area is affected.
Yes, sir. We are basically detecting the buildings affected by just if the area is flooded and how many buildings are there in that area. We are basically using intersection. If road is present and there is flood, then road is blocked.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We are using that way.
Okay, fine. And just last question I wanted to ask. No more questions after that. Your system claims you say real-time disaster detection is there. Can you, and you also mentioned about the pipelines. Okay. So what is the data refresh rate that you guys are having? Like, and what is the processing latency? At what time you will get the data? I just wanted to
As
know the refresh rate. You understood about the refresh rate,
yes,
right? Your phone
yes,
has 60 hertz, 120 hertz, that refresh rate, the screen refresh at that rate, right? So, what's the refresh rate of that particular pipeline and the processing latency of that?
so basically our system is near to real time, not real time basically, because the satellite data alone takes about 30 minutes to 3 hours to reach Earth,
Okay,
and then afterwards the pipeline can get refreshed.
okay. So, what is the time interval that you have set when you say it's not real time? I understood that's not a
Yes,
real
sir.
time thing, but what is the frequency, update frequency? It is hourly, it is by minute, how it is?
It's basically hourly because
Okay.
we are fetching the data from an API like that.
Okay. Okay. I understood. Thank you. Thank you very much, Amarjit, Ayush. Uh, Good presentation. Just a honest feedback from my side. You guys presented really well, and the project seems to be very much promising. Good implementation, and try to be more clear with the PPT part as well. Just a honest feedback from my side, and have alignment with your teammates. What has been presented at what time? Okay. That's all. Good presentation. Nice work. Keep it up. Sir, if you have any questions, then please feel free to ask them. I am done with my part.
No queries, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, team. Ayush and team, you can drop off. We'll see the next time. All the best.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So now I invite Team Orbit from GNITC Telangana. As I mentioned earlier, each team will have only 12 minutes of time. Don't exceed the time.
Hello, good morning, everyone. We are Team Orbit. I am Sophia, and my teammate is Bhavani. We are presenting a project Learn Loop. So, coming to the abstract, Like LearnLoop is an all-in-one student platform. Like it helps students to improve themselves. It helps students in finding internships, government jobs, and it improves communication as well. Like it also helps in finding notes. So it basically helps students to learn, connect, and grow. So coming to the problem, like many of the students uses different applications for various purposes, like such as for notes, finding internships, and for communication with people. Like this creates several challenges. First, it leads to time wastage. And secondly, there is no centralized system to manage academic and career related information. Thirdly, it may causes missing of opportunities as well. So, like for example, a student uses one app for one purpose. So this takes a lot of time. So in our project, like it has all the things what a student needs. Like coming to the solution, like LearnLoop has all the things what a student needs. It helps in finding notes, internships, and communication. Like instead of using multiple apps, student can perform all these activities in one place, which saves times and improves efficiency. So this creates a scamless and connected experience for students. So it also helps students who don't have any guidance about anything, like from where to start and where to end. So this app helps them to improve themselves and to grow. Coming to the innovation, like the main innovation of LearnLoop is the integration of multiple essential student services in one platform. Like instead of using separate apps for learning, communication, career updates, like we had combined everything in one app, like learning, communication, career, and safety. Unlike another Unlike other apps which just focuses on one thing, we focus on everything what a student needs. And it also has advanced SOS feature, like which is a live video sharing where the user can send real-time video along with the location to the nearby user. And it provides real-time interaction, like the system supports real-time communication and notification, ensuring immediate updates and faster response. Now coming to the key features, like it has various modules like learning module where a student can update and download their notes, and these are organized subject wise. Coming to the opportunities, like it helps in finding internships and government jobs. Like coming to the communication module, like student can improve their communication by one-to-one chat and group discussions. We also have safety module like SOS where can a user share their live location to the nearby user. Coming to the notification system, like it sends real-time alerts for updates. Now my teammate Bhavani will continue it.
Building on these features, let me explain how our system is designed and how it works internally. This mobile application used by the student through the interface, user can access the features like notes, chats, job updates, SOS, and problem scanner. The backend server acts as the core of the system. It processes the overall request, handle the application login, and manage the communication between the different components. The database stores all the data such as user information, notes, and chat messages securely, ensuring the quickness and reliable access. The, the chat system uses real-time communication to enable the instant message between the users without delay. The notification system sends the real-time alert such as a job updates and emergency notification to the user. The location service are used in the SOS feature to identify the nearby user and share the user location for faster emergency response. External APIs are used to fetch the job data and provide the location and map services. Where when a user performs an action in the app, the request is sent to the backend. The backend process the request, interact with the database, and it sends the response to the mobile application. For the features like chat notification, and real-time service used to provide the instant update. This architecture ensures smooth performance, real-time communication, and efficient data management. To build our application, we use combination of technologies where each one handles the specific part of the system. For front end, we use the Flutter. This is responsible for the design and screen that is user interact with the mobile application. For backend processing, we use Node.js and Python. This handles the application login and manages how data flow between the different part of the system. For sharing the data, we use the Firebase and MongoDB. This store the user information, notes, charts, and messages, and other data security. For notification, we use Firebase cloud messaging. This helps us to send real-time alerts like job updates and emergency notification. For location-based feature, especially in SOS, we use Google Map APS. This helps in identifying nearby users and sharing location. For chat system, for chat functionality, we use real-time database and WebSocket. This allows instant communication between the users without delay. Together, this technologies works as a complete system to provide the fast and reliable and real-time experience. To develop this system, we followed the step-by-step implementation process. First, we design the user interface, including login page and dashboard, and all the modules. This ensures the application is user-friendly and easy to navigate. Next, we set up the backend system. This includes user authentication and connecting the database to store and manage the user data. After that, we develop the main features such as note update and download, job notifications, and chat system. And the SOS feature, we also added the features like future problem scanner to help the student to solve the questions instantly. Then we integrated the front end backend to ensure the smooth communication between the user and interface of the system. Finally, we test the system, ensuring that all the features are work currently and the application runs smoothly without error. This step-by-step process helps us to build reliable and efficient application. This system can be applied in the various real-time scenarios. Like LearnUp can be used in the colleges and university to manage the academic resources and communication. It is also useful in the coaching center and student communities for sharing the knowledge and update. Additionally, it can be implemented in the computer network to improve the connectivity among the students. This system helps the students save the time by providing all the services in one place. It improves the communication through real-time chat. It increases the awareness about the jobs and internship opportunities. Most importantly, it enhances the students' safety through SOS and alert features. Overall, LearnLoop creates a complete and connected ecosystem that supports learning, communication, career growth, and safety for the student.
So this is how it looks if we implement it. Like at the starting, the student have to give their email and password. Then the screen will look like this. Then they have to, if there is any problem, like they can scan their question, then they will get a step-by-step solution. And have, they also get notes and they can chat with people to improve their communication. And they will get notifications like internships and government jobs. And SOS is an alert system where a user can share their live video to the nearby user. Like the student can scan their question and it will give solution in a step-by-step manner. And the notes looks like this, like it has all the notes like data structure, database management system and operating system and machine learning basics. Like coming to the chat, like students can improve themselves, their communications by doing one-to-one chat and by group discussions as well. And they will get internship notifications like job alerts and internship notifications and government jobs. So this will show everything about internship related. And SOS system is an alert where a user can share their live video to the nearby the user, and they can also share their live video to the nearby user as well. That's it, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you for the presentation. Project seems very promising. Do you have any practical implementation of that? Can I see that?
No,
Or
sir, we thought it was optional, so we had not prepared it, but I had showed you how it looks if I implement it.
okay, so you didn't implement that, but you have a idea of it, how you will be
Yeah,
implementing that.
sir.
Okay, and you are very much clear with that idea, right?
Yeah, sir.
And you're sure that will work? Are you sure that will work?
Yeah, sir, it will work.
Okay, fine. I have few questions based on the theory that you explained me. Can you just clarify just one thing? Which backend you are actually using and why you're using that?
Like we are using Node.js and we can use Flask. So it helps in managing how data flow between different parts of the system.
Hmm. Okay, and do you think using Node.js is better, and why you are using that?
Like they are efficient in handling multiple user requests.
Okay, and you said, but are these the only backends that you are trying to use, or there any other backends as well that you are going to use?
Like we can use Node.js as well as Flask Python as well.
Okay, but you mentioned Firebase as well in your PPT.
Yeah, sir, we use Firebase and MongoDB because they support real-time data as well.
Okay, okay, so okay, fine. And why do you think like using Firebase or Node.js will be efficient just because of the real-time thing, or is there any other reason as well?
Like it requires more structured setup, sir.
Okay, that doesn't answer the question. My question is, why do you exactly wanted to use Firebase and Node.js in your system, or like Firebase or Node.js? You can't use both of them. You might be able to use both of them, but that requires different connectors. So, do you really think just for the real time, you will be using either of them, Firebase or Node.js?
Like we use Firebase because it provides services like authentication, real-time data, and notification in a single platform.
Okay. Can you just tell me how does your real-time chat will work?
Like there will be several students who can communicate with different people. Like they can have group discussions and they can do one-to-one chat.
Yeah, that's on the high level thing. From the code perspective, like based on your architecture point of view, I'm asking not from the high level perspective. How does your real-time chat will work? Like what with the backend functioning of that? When somebody sends you a message, will how you will be able to reply that? Does it require a refresh or not?
Sorry, sir, I didn't get it.
I'm saying, how does your real-time chat function that you said that that will be going to work? Suppose your friend here sent you one hi, you replied her hi, then she sent you again a different message. Will that message be displayed right in front of you, or you have to refresh the page and then it will be displayed to you? How it will be and why it will be?
Like when a user sends a message, like it will be stored in the database, right, sir?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Yeah, at that time, other user who is connected to the chat will receive the message.
Okay, so does the user has to refresh the page to see the message?
No, without refreshing, they can see the message.
Okay, and how will that work? You will be using some functionality, right? You have mentioned that in your the clue is in your PPT itself. You are already using that. What you will be using that will give you that feasibility or that feature that you will get the message instantly without even a refresh. Should I tell you?
Like Firebase, sir.
Sorry. Yeah, you're partially correct. See, if you're using Firebase, it does allows you that feasibility that you can get the message instantly. But what's that one thing that you will be using? There should be one action, or you can say via something that you can get the message. That's what we call as listeners. Okay, in Firebase, that's actually responsible for getting the instant updates. You also mentioned one more thing that is also there in your PPT, but you didn't mention that in your answer. That is the WebSockets. Okay. Uh, to and use when you said if it is getting stored in the database, right? When you wanted to
Yeah,
have
sir.
a proper connection between the client and server so that your messages get instantly pushed without a refresh, you should be using WebSockets, and you mentioned that in your PPT. Okay, and the last question, I think you can answer it that very much clearly. The SOS feature, the location alert. How you think the location will get captured and sent?
Like it will be captured using GPS through location services. Like user activates SOS feature, sir. When he activates it, then he can send his location to the nearby user.
Okay, but will it be calling something? You
Like the
are
location
using
is sent to
device.
the backend.
Location is will be sent to the backend. So okay. Uh, okay, but the it will be using device GPS, right? But will it be calling something as well? See, device
Sorry,
GPS
sir.
is just a hardware that you can that you can actually use to get the location for. Okay, but there should be something that should be exactly able to identify what's the location. How do you identify the location on a map? There are some measurements, right? Okay, I'll tell you what it should be. Okay, don't search about it. I'll tell you. That's Google Map APIs that you can easily use and call that. And when you click the SOS button, it should capture something that's latitude and longitude. Okay, that can be stored or sent to the other user via notification, or can be stored in DB, or maybe can share to multiple user. That should be the ideal thing. That is how the project should work. Okay, so yeah, conceptually it's a very good project. You can spend some more time explaining the actual feasibility of implementing how it should be implemented, and all the best. And maybe you will get some more resources out there on internet, so you try utilizing that and make your model working. And it's a good idea that you can implement. It is useful for small scale colleges projects. If you want to uh, expand that, just open up your ideas more, and you can. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, do we have the next can we have the next one? Hello, is the next project there, or do we have to wait for them?
Yes, sir, just a minute.
Okay.
Now I welcome Team Red Hat.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay. Can I start with the presentation?
Yeah, you can.
So hello everyone, we are Team Red Hat and this is Crash Guard, our project. It's a silent guardian on every journey. So before we dive in, this is our team. Okay, this is our team, Sheikh Hayan Heather, Sheikh Adnan Heather, Amna and Farnas. Our domain is smart mobility and IoT and automotive safety. Okay, then problem statement. Now imagine that, now let me hit you with a reality check. India records over 1.5 lakh road accident deaths every single year. That's one death every 3 minutes. So out of these, 37% are two-wheeler riders and the highest among all vehicles. And here's what most of people don't know. the accident itself is often not immediate fatal. People don't die just there. What kills is the delay in emergency medical response. Doctor call it golden minutes, the small window of time where quick help can save a life. So what goes wrong? Three things. First, rider become unconscious after impact. They cannot call for help. Second, bystanders hesitate to help. Everyone thinks someone else will act and no one will. And third, emergency services struggle to find the exact location, especially on the highways. So what happened? The result, thousands of preventable deaths every year, or the worst part, no affordable automatic system exists in India that can detect a crash and call for help when the riders cannot. Okay, this is the gap and we are trying to fill it. Here is our solution. So we've built Crash Guard, an integrated smart helmet system that does four things. First, it continuously monitors motion using an accelerometer and two, it detects crashes in real time and classify severity. How severe is the crash, whether it's critical, medium, or a minor crash. Thirdly, it triggers a countdown timer based on severity. If it's way severe, if it's critical, it will give a 10-second timer, and medium, 15-second, and for a minor crash, it will give 30 seconds. Okay, if the rider does not cancel the alert, it automatically sends the GPS location and emergency alert to emergency contacts and ambulance. And it's hands-free, it's fully automatic, no phone needed. The rider doesn't have to do anything. So we reduce golden minute loss, increase survival chances, and give peace of mind to families. What's so innovative in our project, you might ask? So here is the smart logic inside Crash Guard. Not every fall is a deadly crash. So we program it in such a manner so we can understand the difference between the severity. And if it's a high impact crash, as I said, like a head-on collision, timer is just 10 seconds. Critical situation, we need a fast action. If it's a medium fall, like a sliding or a gravel, the timer is 15 seconds. And if it's a minor skid or a helmet drop, the timer is 30 seconds. Okay, here is the beauty. If the rider is conscious and okay, they simply press a button on the helmet and the alert is cancelled. No false alarm, no embarrassment. But if they don't cancel, the system assumes the worst and trigger help immediately. This is a context-aware emergency response. What are the key features? Okay, the key features are, firstly, MPU 6050 sensor. It is a 6-axis accelerometer and a gyroscope. It monitors acceleration, deceleration, and tilt continuously. On number 2, we have an OLED display. It shows system status, GPS lock, timer countdown, and alert confirmation. Rider always know what's happening there. And number 3, we have severity classification, and to build up clarity. We already talked about this. And number 4, we have robust power management and 18650 lithium battery and a boost converter, which is stable, long-lasting power. Number 5, we have automatic GPS location fetching, which is Neo 6M module, which provides accurate latitude and longitude coordinates. Number 6, we have the model is weather sealed, and it's designed for Indian road conditions, which is rain, preventing the rain, dust, heat, and it's tough. It can stay in India. Number 7, we have emergency alert system. It's an SMS or notification with a Google Map link to emergency contacts. And number 8, for fall detection, we have rider cancellation button, simple and effective. So all of these packed up into a standard looking helmet. Then we also have a web app. Helmet alone is not enough. We built a companion web dashboard, the central command center. Okay, what are the features in this, you might ask? First, okay, we have it receives the crash alert, and when the helmet detects a crash, the rider doesn't cancel. The web app gets the alert with exact GPS location, a trackable location, and it sends emergency notification automatically, notifies the emergency contacts, and with the rider's location and a live tracking link. And it identifies the nearest hospital using the crash location, and it suggests the closest hospital to the driver, and it maintains crash logs so that we can look at the statistics and at which location a crash happens usually, and how the driver is driving the bike and what is causing the accident. Okay, then data flow or system architecture. First, the motion data when there is a change in acceleration or deceleration, it goes to ESP32 microcontroller, a crash is detected, then the severity is analyzed. Okay, severity analysis happens, timer start. If no cancellation, GPS fetches location and the alert is triggered to web app and contacts. It is simple, fast, reliable. The entire decision happens on the device itself. Offline first, online, only the alert needs a basic phone connection. And now for the tech. In tech, we are using, for the microcontroller, we are using ESP32, which has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. MPU 6050, it's a 6-axis motion sensor, and Neo 6M for GPS, and OLED display for interface, and Leon battery, which is 3.7 volts, and TP4056 charging module with protection, and boost converter, which steps up to 5 volts, and ABS enclosure for weather seat. And for software, we are using Arduino, embedded C and C++. Libraries, we are using wire.h and an algorithm, threshold-based crash detection, severity scoring, and timer logic. For communication, we are using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for pairing with smartphone. And the best part, total bill of the whole material is just 1350, which is 1,350 per unit. And it's affordable, scalable, and it's made for India. Our implementation plan, we didn't just design this on paper, we have built it, okay? For phase 1, which is prototyping, we selected and tested all components. We failed with few, and we retried, and we came to phase 2. We collected the data from simulated faults and sudden braking, and defined threshold values for critical, medium, and minor impacts. And in phase 3, which is integration and final testing, we assembled all the components, and we mounted everything inside a prototype, okay? And we conducted a field test and a real-time GPS tracking, emergency alert triggering, and false alarm rejection. So what did we achieve? We achieved reliable crash detection with near zero false positives, verified alert messaging and GPS accuracy, documented bill of materials at only 1,350 rupees per unit. It's fully working hardware prototype ready for production. Application, who needs crash guard, okay? Right now in India, the delivery market is, who needs crash guard? So individual riders, which is daily commuters, long distance travelers, and women riders, which are seeking enhanced safety, okay? And delivery fleets as well, which is Zomato, Swiggy, Amazon, Flipkart. These all delivery partners, and they have high accident exposure. And corporate and government fleets, employee safety compliance, duty of care, insurance companies, emergency service integration. And what the future, in future, we look for integration with emergency call centers, data analysis for accident black spot identification. And this is not just a product, this is a movement for road safety. So before I finish, let me take you back to the problem. Every 3 minutes, someone dies on Indian road. Most of them don't die from the crash, they die because help came late, because their helmet was silent, because no one called, because the golden minute were lost. So today we are changing that. Crash guard is not just a smart helmet, it is a voice for the unconscious people. It is a guardian that never sleeps. It is a bridge between an accident and a second chance at life. So we have 4 students from Hyderabad. We had no big lab, no budget, just an idea, hard work, and the belief that every life matters. So here we have the prototype at just 1,350, 1,350 rupees. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, that was a really nice presentation indeed, I would say. And I do have questions, but your model seems very promising. And also on the pricing part as well. And from the implementation perspective, I can see as it's still in the development phase. In the phase 1, you have implemented something. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, we do have hardware with us right now. We can show you the working.
Yeah, possibly. You can.
Okay.
We are joining from the phone. Just let me.
Okay, I'm joining from another phone as well. Can you please let me in?
Yeah.
I have a question. We have as well designed a 3D model for this. We from helmet thing, we tried to put this in a small, something which can be attachable and detachable to the helmet. And this is the 3D model. We are going to integrate the whole hardware in this, and this can be attached and detached to the helmet.
Okay. And it can be attached at the at which side of the helmet? Side, back?
Oh, it's on the side, on the right side of the helmet, near
Okay.
the cheekbone area.
Okay. So you just have the prototype, the image of that. You don't have any other things that is implemented right now.
Yeah, we do have. Let me show you. I'm
Okay.
showing from
Okay.
This is our hardware, and it is showing the severity is currently low. It is having a 15-second timer, and after that 15 seconds, the email is automatically sent to the user.
Okay. I just wanted to know, like, how did you calibrated this 6050 sensor that you mentioned? MPU 6050 sensor. Like,
Yes,
what are the
MPU.
calibration?
Yes, actually, in this hardware, we have used MPU 9250, not 6050, and as 9250, and it's Neo 610 GPS module. It's a gyroscope. It's an OLED display, and it's ESP32. And for battery, we have used TP4056, a buck booster, and a lithium polymer battery, and it's a buzzer.
Okay, I think in your PPT it says 6050.
So we have updated this thing last minute with
Okay.
9250.
Okay, fine. Sorry, your audio is a bit choppy. I'm not able to understand.
Actually, not getting a correct result. Actually, changing at the last.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Um,
We have got back and the
Your audio is not clear. Shreya, your audio is not clear, ma.
Yes, I got an email because of the crash. Just and location is there. And the network.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to understand. Maybe it's a network issue from my side, or maybe it's from your end. I'm not able to get it.
Okay, right now.
No, it's still the
Am
same.
I on? Okay.
Sir, is the same? Is it the same for you as well?
Their audio is not clear, sir.
Okay, thank
I think network problem is there.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
you. You are audible, but your audio is not that clear that I'm able to understand.
Okay, hold me.
Just 5 minutes. We have got a network problem.
Yes, sir. Am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible now.
Okay.
It's better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll ask you the next one. How does your system differentiate, like if it's a real crash or it's just a normal event like breaking or a small fall, or maybe your helmet suddenly fell from the bike? So how does your system actually differentiate that?
For fall detection, we have put up a timer, which is like 10-second timer for if it's really severe, if there is a difference, a really severe difference, we will give 10-second timer so that the solution is as soon as possible. And if the impact is low, we give 30-second timer. And if it's like a false thing, if a helmet fall down, they can cancel down the alert system.
Okay, so does the sensor automatically detect if it's a severe fall or just a normal crash, or like how does it segregates the thing?
Because of the difference in acceleration, yeah, how severe it is, how large the difference is, how small the difference is.
Okay,
Sir,
so you
yes, I'm Shekhar, sir. So we have make severity levels for low, high, and severe, low, medium, and severe. So we have
okay.
set a value for that, like 1.5 magnitude or something for low, medium, and high. So on basis of that, the crash has been monitored.
Okay. Can I I wanted to understand if there is a small change, you can say, in the threshold that you have uh, hard coded, I can say, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If it's a very small change, then you are treating it as a low, or you are just ignoring that.
No, sir. We have set a value like greater than or equal to. Greater than
Greater than or
1.5 or equal to that.
Yeah, if the detected value is very low, we are not considering it as crash. We are
Mhm.
considering something which is gonna have an impact. The values hard coded are
Okay,
something.
let's assume here as in the scale of 10. Okay, uh, there should be three segregations in my understanding, as per the thing that I'm able to understand here: small change, medium, and large. Okay, let's further break it down into three parts. Okay, greater than one, I would say. The hypothetical scenario, greater than one, and should be less than three, less than equals to 3, it should be a small change for me. Okay, and then from 4 to 7 equals to 7, it should be a medium. And then from 8 or equals to 10, greater than 8 and equals to 10, it should be large crash. Okay, I understood this part. Is it correct? Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
okay. Then, if my severity level is from first small one, I can say from one to one, greater than one to equals to three, then it will be ignoring it. True.
Yes, yes, it will be
Okay.
ignored.
And okay. And if it is greater than four, and equals to 7 or maybe less than 7. Okay, 4 less than 7, less than equals to 7, then what it will do? What will be the action? Exact action.
Okay,
If the
for
level is medium.
yeah, for low it's like a 3G, which is 1.8 G. If then
Uh,
and the tilt is 55 degrees. So we are
Okay.
putting as a at the minor crash, and if it's after that until 6.5 G, which is 4.5 G, and from 2.8 G force
Okay, so it will wait and check that,
moderate.
and then okay, okay, understood. And for the large, I understood, no problem. Okay, and what is the mechanism that you guys have implemented to avoid any false emergency alerts? Just the timer part.
Yeah, timer part.
Okay, fine. Um, And what if your system? I just have this one question regarding the GPS location part. What if there is no network? Then how realistically it will be sending the location?
It is connected through Bluetooth as well, and phones have Wi-Fi all the time, internet connection all the time. So it will fetch the Wi-Fi hotspot of the phone, and also it will use the Bluetooth connection,
Yeah, it will.
and
But
it can send through
what if?
SMS as well.
Oh, okay, fine, great. Um, okay, any real world testing that you guys have done so far?
Yes, we have fetched emails like
Okay.
after implementing a crash,
Hmm.
and that's what we have done.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you. That was a really good presentation and a project. Um, from every perspective, what I think it's a good one. Okay. Uh, I hope you're in the next phases. You guys will be achieve. You guys will be able to achieve more results from it. But so far, it's a good one. I don't have any other
Thank you so
questions.
much.
Sir, if yeah,
Thank you.
welcome. Sir, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them.
No, sir, nothing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Radak. Now I would like to invite Virtuex from Amal Jyoti College of Engineering, Kerala. Ria Tony, please take over. And as I said you before, the time limit is just 12 minutes.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes.
So let me start. So good afternoon, everyone. We the team Virtuex. So I am Ria Tony from Amaljodi College of Engineering, Kerala, and my teammate Philu Minda Tom. She is not available right now due to some prior commitment. So I will explain the presentation right now. So I will go to the presentation directly. Is this visible? Is the PPT visible now?
No. Yeah, it is visible now.
Okay. So, good morning. So, we are the team Virtuex. So, uh, today we are going to share an idea that came from our thought, but it's a powerful thought that what if technology could save the lives and save the time during disaster? So, there comes the idea. Uh, it's a smart drone rescue. It's a software web application. So let's start with just a simple thought that imagine a situation where a flood or an earthquake or a cyclone or any kind of disaster occur. So peoples are get trapped, the roads are getting damaged, and the rescue disaster management teams are always available there, but they don't know where to go first, or where to go to, or how they can reach the site immediately. So in such a moment, a very small delay can cost us the life, right? So there comes the problem. The main problems that we face is that some areas are completely unreachable, and there is no any real time update, and manual searching is also needed. And the other situation is that even when the rescue teams or the authorities reaches there, they will also get entered into the danger. So, and also the main thing is that there is a coordination which is required between these authorities. So these are the main problems which is faced during a disaster. So the locations are may not be getting access. It will be very difficult, and the rescue teams may not get the real time update, and searching them take a long time, just time consuming. And the rescue workers are getting they also get or exposed to dangerous situation while searching. And also there is a lack of communication and coordination, which will be leading to a success in rescuing or maintaining their strength. So that is the main problem. And coming on to the solution part, we just think that what if an integration of the AI could save this lives, or saves the time. So there comes the solution. So we uses a drone technology which integrates use of artificial intelligence. So the working is that the drone will capture the real-time aerial images of the disaster area, and these data are sent to this server in real time. And this AI will detect this damaged zones and possible victims. And this, based on this zones or the damaged areas, the locations are sent to, or the live digital maps are generated. And also these areas are marked as a high, medium, and safe priorities, which using CNNs. And the system will suggest the safe rescue routes, which will be helpful for the rescue operators, and this helps the authorities to reach the respond faster and safer. And the innovation part, the main innovation behind our idea is that in a normal condition or in a traditional method is that a drone is sent to that disastered area, and AI will the drone will capture that images and send to the authorities. And there is a person who is still always watching continuously for the finding the victim. So instead of that, the innovation of our project is that if a person is detected, so that here there is no need of any person or people who is continuously need to be watched. Instead, the AI will continuously monitor the disastered area, and it will send a bounding box to that particular area where a presence of the human is detected. And based on that, the rescue teams can reach the place very safer, quickly, and smartly. So that is the innovation part. And coming on to the key features, here there is an automated human detection, that is the use of artificial intelligence that will detect the human presence. And real-time image processing is done. Cloud computing is mainly used here. And location mapping is also possible by using this GPS information, which captures the GPS information is also integrated in this drone. So it will take the latitudes and longitudes, and based on that, a real mapping is possible. That is, a live digital mapping is shown there in this web application. And based on this, there is a possibility of false detection. So in order to save the time for the rescue operators, there is a priority classification. So this priority classification is that there may be many places which will be detected as a human presence by this artificial intelligence or this technologies. So based on the priority, so there is a bounding box there. So this bounding box will mark the percentage of priority in possible to have the presence of the human. And that priority will be displayed on the bounding box, which is sent to, that is, here you can see that there is a red marking here. This is just a picture for the understanding of this bounding box. So in here, this bounding box, which is red marked, there is a percentage display. If you need a demo showing, I will just show it. So now this is the red bounding box, and here the percentage is marked. So based on that, the rescue teams can reach the site without getting the time, without making the time consuming and all, and that all these details will be displayed on this rescue dashboard. And coming on to the system architecture, so this is mainly the architecture of our web application. So here you can see that the image which is captured by the drone is sent to the system, to the backend processing is done, and an AI model is used, that is YOLO. And through that AI model, we can the backend server will detect the human presence and bounding boxes in, and based on that bounding boxes and the coordinates which is generated, a map is visualized there, and it is displayed on the authorities dashboard. And the technology stacks which is mainly used for the front end is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And the deep learning computer vision is also used for detection of human patterns, edges, like any kind of patterns are needed to be detected. So computer vision is used. Image processing libraries, that is OpenCV. The backend is mainly programmed by Python. So web framework for backend, and map APIs for the marking of live digital mapping. So map API is used, and front end, which is mainly I have already told, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And coming on to the implementation part, this is the aerial images are used as the input. So for the demo, we used simulated images. So in a real implementation, we use the aerial images which is captured by the drone, and this backend server will process these images. AI model will detect the presence of human, and based on the detection, bounding box is sent, and the coordinates are generated. Based on the coordinates, mapping is done, and that result will be shown in the dashboard. And as you all know, the application part, this mainly used for the flood, landslides, earthquake, and for emergency response system, forest fire, surveillance, safety support. All this can be can be come under the application of this web application. So to conclude, you all know this traditional method, which is all which is all detected by the presence of human. So a person is needed to verify or to check the availability of a victim or finding the victim, which is very time consuming. So instead of that, we are integrating an artificial intelligence system, which will automatically show out the images or the presence of victim, and based on that, the human verifies, or the authorities will verify, and they can reach the site very quickly. So that's all. Thank you.
Sir, Rishabh sir. Sir, are you there?
Yeah,
Sir,
yeah, I'm
sorry.
there. I'm there. Yeah, that was a nice concept. Actually, I can say I have not seen any practical implementation of that. It's just a conceptual idea, or do you have any demo with you?
Can I show the demo?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Thank you. Is this visible?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So this is just a demo, means there is no any live demo. There is no any drone to capture this image in a live. So I will just upload a simulated image. So I will choose a file, just any image. Just process this image. You can see a drone feed is here. So this is the bounding box which I have said. There are three bounding boxes, which is, I think you can see, just zoom in. here you can see the percentage which is marked. So if you can't see, I will show this here. This is the detection result which is analyzed by this artificial intelligence. So based on the result of this bounding boxes, it will show the possibility of a person. Here the higher priority is given 99 percentage, 96. So these are the markings of this bounding boxes. And when I process this image once again, you can see that there is a lower priority which is marked. So the authorities can make sure the presence of the human based on this detection, that is marking in the bounding box. The previous image, there is three red bounding boxes. Now if there is authorities have any doubt in is this correct or not, they can again process this image and can detect this. Now you can see that the orange mark, so this is having a lesser priority. So based on that, mapping is also displayed. So this is just a demo. This is not a real time. So if this is a live demo, the images are continuously coming onto this, and the AI detection output will be displayed onto this, and the priority is marked, and the mapping is also done. Yeah, do I need to upload any other image?
Uh, no, that's fine. I just wanted to know, like, if the images are there, your markings are identified by the model, okay, from through the images live. How the locations and everything will be converted, like how those locations are converted into real world location to the map so that it can deploy the things.
The drone here the drone we are using the drone. So this drone will gives the GPS information to the server, and the backend processing, there is a CNN, that is conventional neutral lines, and there this will be detecting this bounding boxes, and based on this bounding box, this will generate some coordinates. And also this GPS will give some informations like latitudes and longitudes. So this latitudes and longitudes will give an information to this APIs, that is we use in the technology stack. I have said that map APIs are used. So the information which is provided by this drawn aerial images or this captured images, the longitudes and latitudes are generated, and based on that the coordinates are also getting generated on the bounding boxes. And after all of is the result, it will a mapping is generated there, and the based on that coordinates the location is marked.
Okay. And you said your like system determines if there are high, medium, or safe areas. Like it classifies it, right? Uh, right. Am I going on the correct track? Like your system marks the areas as high, medium, or safe,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So at what criteria does it use to classify these zones? Have you ever searched about it, or is there any logic behind it?
The logic, we have used an AI model which is YOLO. So YOLO is simple, very simple. So we are training that model to detect the presence of if there is a hand, presence of a hand, or we are training that model. So that model will detect the presence of, and based on that, that model will classify this priority into low, high, and normal.
Okay. So it's not based on the severity damage, or maybe severity of damage, or maybe density of detection. I think it does use that. Your model does. It's not basically AI that detects it. Maybe when you are saying you need to train the model more, uh, I think there are other parameters as well, in spite of training the data from the different data set that you might get from the online platforms, Kaggle and everywhere. But there will be other parameters as well, based on which the algorithm decides what are these areas and mark them.
Yeah, there might be.
Yeah,
So we will.
just look into that in more detail after this. Okay, and how does your AI distinguish between a human or a human-like object in the debris, like maybe animals or any through an aerial image? Is there any other thing? There maybe just consider that as a scenario. There might be mannequins that might be identified as a human, maybe, possibly. So, is that model trained enough to do that? distinguish between what is real and what's fake?
Currently, now our system is just detecting the human presence,
Okay.
and if and there is a possibility of finding an animal or any other kind of objects there.
Hmm.
Yeah, so our
Okay.
model is just trained for detection of the humans.
Hmm. Okay, I understood. From the project perspective, it's a good project, nice initiative, good idea. And from the implementation perspective as well, I think it's good. When you, if you wanted to move ahead with this project for a more practical and with a hardware implementation of it, maybe you might find some more hurdles to integrate your AI or the platform that you have created with the drone to get the accurate location of that, or maybe finding what's real, what's fake, or what is a threat, or maybe what's in high priority, medium, or very low priority. So in case if you're able to figure out that, and you will be able to figure out that because you have came so far, and yeah, all the best for that. And it needs more refinement, but so far this project is very good. I really appreciate that, and keep working on it. You will get you can make this as a major project if you have a proper implementation of that, a hardware implementation of that. Okay, that's
Thank
all.
you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for to explain. Now I invite bikers. Now I invite warriors from Dr. NGP Arts and Science College, Tamil Nadu.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Continue.
1 minute, sir. Let me share my screen.
As I informed before, the time limit is just 12 minutes. Please not exceed.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Shall I start?
Yeah, you can
Yeah, you
start.
can start.
Hello. Okay, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team Bike Barriers from Dr. NGP Arts and Science College, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Today, we are presenting our project called Krishi Score, a smart farmer finance web application. This is a software project under the web application domain. We are teammates of Uttara Devi R, and my teammate name is Suveka N. My teammate will continue this.
Now I explain abstract. Krishi Score is a multilingual agriculture financial technology web application built using Python and Streamlit. The core idea is simple. Millions of Indian farmers don't know if they are eligible for a loan. Government collects parameters from the farmer, runs them through a machine learning model, specifically a random forest regressor, and generates a credit score between 0 and 600. Based on that score, the app tells the farmer their loan eligibility, suggests interest rate, and maximize loan amount. The app also shows the five nearest agricultural banks on the interactive map, suggest government schemes like KCC, etc., and includes EMI calculator. And it works in Tamil, Hindi, and English. So, no language barrier. This is our problem statement. The problem we are addressing is real and urgent. Indian farmers face multiple challenges when accessing credit. First, they have no awareness of their loan eligibility or credit worthiness. Second, there is no simple digital tool designed specifically for farmers to check their credit score. Third, farmers in rural areas don't know which bank to approach or where they are located. Fourth, language barrier make existing financial apps inaccessible. And finally, the loan process is slow, complex, and not farmer friendly. Next, proposed solution. Our proposed solution is a smart web-based application that addresses every single one of those problems. It calculates a credit score using farm-specific parameters like land area, crop type, soil quality, etc. It gives instant loan eligibility, eligible, conditional, or not eligible, along with interest rate and maximum loan amount. It locates nearby banks on a live map. It has a built-in EMI calculator for planning repayments, and it recommends government schemes the farmer qualities for. And our innovations is what makes Krishi Score unique is the combination of three technologies in one platform. No other tool does all of this together. First, we use a custom trained random forest model on a real data set of 5,000 farmer records. That is not a simple rule based system. It's actually machine learning that learns patterns from data. Second, we use Havasan formula to calculate real geography distance between the farmer's location and each bank. Then rank the top five nearest ones and show them on an interactive volume map. Third, our app supports three languages: Tamil, Hindi, and English. Switching the entire UI dynamically, this is critical for rural accessibility. Next, it is key features of our app. To summarize the features quickly, credit score calculation, loan eligibility prediction, interest rate suggestion, maximum loan amount estimation, nearby bank finder with map, EMI calculator, government scheme suggestion, and multiple language support, elite features, and one application. Balance slides will my teammate will explain.
Next is system architecture. Our system architecture follows a clean flow. The farmer enters input through the Streamlit user interface. Those inputs are passed to a pre-trained ML model, and the random forest regressor, which was trained on 5,000 farmer records. The model outputs a credit score. The score then drives the eligibility logic, interest rate recommendation, and loan amount calculation. Simultaneously, the Folium Map module uses the Haversine formula to find the nearest banks. All of this runs on a Streamlit cloud and is accessible via a public URL. Next slide is a technology stack. Our tech stack: Python as the core language, Streamlit for the web user interface and deployment, Pandas for data processing, scikit-learn for the random forest model and standard scalar. Folium for the interactive bank map, the math library for EMI calculations, and the Havertz formula for distance-based bank ranking. All open source, all free. Next slide is implementation and demo. Here is our live application. You can see it through URL. Once again. It is visible, sir? Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Now we'll demonstrate our website. This is a home page for our Krishisco platform. In the input section, here the user needs to enter the basic farmer details like land areas, farmer's income, and the crop type. Then we select the crop type. We also enter details like loan history, soil quality, and the rainfall. All these inputs help our system understand the farmer's financial condition and to check the loan availability. After all the details entered, the calculate credit score will be entered. By clicking it, you can able to see the credit score result. Conditional. Okay. Now the system generates the results instantly. Here we can see the credit score of the farmer. Based on this score, the system shows the loan eligibility. It also suggests the interest rate and the maximum loan amount for the farmer can get. All these results are generated using our machine learning model. And then it also shows the eligibility government schemes that provided by the governments, and it also shows the nearby bank details through map library, which is main branches only it can show, and it also give the contact numbers of the map and kilometers of the bank. And finally, it also provide EMI calculation. This helps the farmer understand how much they need to prepay monthly. Then we also suggest the government schemes based on the farmer's details. So this is our system provides a complete financial solution for a farmer in a simple and a fast way. Just enter the details, click calculate. Just enter the details and click calculate. Then we get the credit score and loan details, and you can also calculate the EMI details, and then it also shows the nearby bank with the locations. We used the GitHub account to public the website. Krishi Score as application beyond individual farmers, banks can use it for a quick credit pre-assessment. The government can use it to push digital financial inclusion in rural areas. It can be extended for a real-time bank API, integration, and insurance assessment in the future. Our live website is deployed and working. Thank you for your time. We're happy to take your questions now.
Yeah, thanks for the presentation. Good project. I have few questions. Can you please tell me or explain me the exact formula or logic that you used to calculate the credit score?
Once again, sir.
Am I audible?
Now only audible, sir. Repeat the question, please, sir.
Okay. Can you please explain me the exact formula or the logic that you have used to calculate the credit score?
The formula used to calculate the credit score, sir.
Yes.
We use the ML algorithm, sir, random forest, to calculate the credit score, sir.
Are you sure about it?
We did not use any fixed, yeah, sir. We did not use any fixed mathematical formula to calculate the credit score. Instead, we use the machine learning model called random forest, sir. Random forest regression.
So based on that, I think it should be check your PPT first. Once again, okay. I think the everything has some weightage in that. So land goes to 30%. You can say experience, previous experiences, the farmer experience. Maybe if you can say why I counted experience in that, because if a farmer is new, he don't have any experience of doing that. Okay, he might be landing upon some doing some crazy stuff there. Maybe expending more on that. So 20% should be on experience, and then the repayment, what are the past payment things that the person or the farmer is holding, how are his repayment terms. 35% goes to that. And then the crop type, because if the crop is something which is not a profitable one, then bank should also be like the credit score will get affected. So I think it should be final score somewhere around 300 to 900. So can you just check that once?
One minute, sir. No, sir. We only used by using a data set already we recorded. By using that, we only used ML, sir. We didn't use any mathematical formulas for it, sir. We sure about it, sir.
Okay, sure. No problem. So how are you calculating the EMIs? Like what formula you are using? Don't tell me that's also automatic.
So no, 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
it should follow some of the basic banking rules there.
No, so there's no certain rules for it. Why we calculate the EMI by using the interest amount and the loan tenure, sir. For the years, by taking a records from the data, we calculate the EMI, sir.
Okay, good. I was expecting that. And last question for you. I think I might ask one more, but here, you said about one formula usage about finding the bank, Heverson, right?
Yes, I have a same formula.
Okay. So how does it helps to find you the nearest bank?
I can understand, sir. Repeat once again.
Yeah, how that formula actually helps you to find the nearest bank?
So while we using this website, we allow the live location, sir. By location, we able to know nearby blank, sir.
Okay, so the Haverson formula might be having some of the input, and then it based on that it gives you the output, right? So based on the location you
Yes,
are capturing, so it calculates the distance, right? That's what the formula does.
yes, sir.
So you are aware about that, right?
Yes, sir, I know. I'm about a
Okay.
bit, sir.
Okay. So last question, the very last for you. How are you storing and
Okay.
processing the user data in your application? How it is getting stored? That's simple.
No, sir, it's not stored. It's generally we just enter the data to check the loan eligibility, and it's all be deleted, sir. It can't be stored anywhere.
It can't be stored anywhere, but
Yes, sir.
basically it is
We
getting
can
stored in
only
app or a
able to
data.
check the loan availability, sir.
Okay.
By
Okay.
using this
Understood.
website, we can only check the eligibility. We can't store any data of the user or the farmer details, sir.
Okay, but it will be stored in app or in database, maybe,
Maybe in
because
database, sir.
PPT.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, because if it is not getting stored, you won't be able to use Python, the pandas and the logic that you told us.